Welcome, welcome to yet another live stream from the Crypto Factor. Welcome to the Crypto Factor. This is in fact the second live stream today, third video today. So for those of you that want to see more of me, guess what? Your wish has come true. If it's your first time here, this channel is all about the cryptopreneur and in cryptopreneurship. We have interviews with some of the pioneers in crypto, some of the greats in crypto. For example, we just had Vays on the channel. We do 1-minute videos to answer your questions and get our point across in 60 seconds flat or less, so we don't waste your time. And of course, we do impromptu shows, we do live streams, we do the works. But one thing we do not do is we don't do crap. We get straight to the point here, baby. So if that's the kind of thing you like, check out the channel. If that is something that you can relate to, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the notifications button so you do not miss the next show now or video. Now, today's video is going to be a pretty short one. We're going to go live. I'm going to be answering your questions. I'm going to jump into the questions straight away. As long as there are questions, I'm probably going to answer them, but it will end short. Why? Because I am tired. And the reason I'm tired, we just did a live stream. I think it was a 2-hour live stream with Vays. Vays is from Wall Street, went to Bitcoin, public speaker, Bitcoin trader, answering all kinds of technical analyst questions, but also questions about Bitcoin earlier on. Had a lot of fun. I urge you to check that video out. It's linked down below. And my puppy managed to, it's kind of funny because I was watching the live stream. As I was watching the live stream, my plant started moving side to side. And you'd think it's a ghost, but it wasn't. It was my puppy. Plant fell. Puppy ran. Big disaster. But anyway, we do have a lot of updates. And of course, one is being these emojis. Now, I will make these animated, but yeah, you will see them throughout the live stream because we are bullish. This is actually... Maybe I need to get out the way or put it in a different position. But these emojis are actually based on, they were designed from my puppy Vays. This is what he kind of looks like. Here is bearish, but we're not bearish because we are bullish. Here is laughing. This is for the fudders, the FUD, and of course, the hodlers. So yeah, we have a lot of different things like that. It's pretty cool because I can now I have this stream deck, so now I can pull up stuff on the screen, take things out. For example, if we want to talk about Safemoon, we can have Safemoon's logo right on the screen for you to see, and of course we can subscribe if you think that's funny, and if you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. How about this? How about giving this video a thumbs up? So yeah, we can be fooling around with these little cool graphics on this broadcast thing that I got right here. I can show off my books. Look, here's the Crypto Factor, one of the books I wrote. You get the my crypto marketing playbook or the crypto marketing essentials, and you can play around with these. It's pretty cool. We can do different things. It'll make the live streams more interesting. I still need to program it. I still need to do stuff. I can show my desktop. I can do whole animation, sounds, crazy shit on this little machine. So you're going to be seeing more of that. By the way, if you like merchandise, if you want to see Vays on a cup, like a bullish Vays, for example, on a cup, you can do that. I have a shop now that you can buy t-shirts, clothes, and stuff like that. It's also linked down below in the description. So just giving you a few updates of what's going. I'm working very hard for someone that has cancer and is fighting cancer. As we speak, I'm just getting more and more productive as much as I can, and yeah, I will be with you guys. I have a lot of fun with you guys, and I love it. So there goes the intro. Let's get straight to it. Let's answer some of your questions here. And I see Sub Skills saying, I thought your last live stream with Tone was good, but needs to answer questions to the point and stop waffling for so long. It's true. He does get into questions a lot, but the truth is he gets into a lot of details and information that most people don't. I mean, much more than me, especially when it comes to Bitcoin. So while it takes more time to answer a question, he does have points and educational and value to bring to those questions that no one does. So it's a pretty cool trade-off, if you will. I personally love Tone. I watch his live streams all the time, and I learned a lot from Tone. I've worked with Tone. I used to work with Tone as a YouTube manager and kind of like a consultant for video for a while. And we're very good friends. We've been on stage together. We've been at Decentralized together by the University of Nicosia, talking blockchain marketing. He's in my book. He contributed to my book, The Crypto Factor, a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, love Tone, and hope he will be back soon. Sub skills, are you going to watch the Euros finals? Yes, I am. England against Italy, I believe. I'll be watching it with my father tonight. Bets on England, because I was born there, but mostly because I betted on England winning the cup finals. So it's an interesting outcome if they do actually, in fact, win, which I think it's long deserved as they've been trying for a while. Even though Italy is a really, really cool team, let's see what happens. When do you think we'll start seeing a huge rise in the price of Bitcoin again? I think Tone answered that question earlier on, but I got my own take. I still don't think we're going under 30K. If we do, I think it's going to be around 24 to 27K. I think in a couple of weeks we'll know if we're going to go up or not. We need to trade sideways for a bit. People need to get bored. People need to stop, believing. People are still bullish a lot. I mean, I've been doing it in polls, so we might need some more time, some more pain, as Tone says, before we go back up. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with the Paraguay news. Maybe it's something big in a couple of days. I know they want to make Bitcoin legal tender. That needs to be voted on, but at the same time, I don't think that's the point. They have some huge news or announcement coming. Other than that, let's see what happens and if that is a catalyst for Bitcoin. Maybe they do something else as well. We'll see. And no, I'm not news driven. I'm just saying catalysts help. If you see a spike in Bitcoin right before the news, you'll know it's good news. If you see it going down, more than likely it's bad news. We'll see. Show me the charts. I'll tell you the news. Up or down, when's the big move? Crypto is putting me to sleep right now. That's exactly what I've been talking about. We need that. We need people to go to sleep so they can think that when we go up, it's not the actual move, it's a fake out, or it's not the real thing, and it keeps on going up before it goes straight up to the moon. So let's see how that goes as well. Sub Skill says Tone needs to get straight to the point. Yeah, we talked about earlier on. That's his style. Everybody has their own style. Everyone has their own value to bring. Puppy Zeus wants his moment on prime time. Hey man, he's a bit sad because he used to have his own show straight out the Doge Park, but since starting to work 2 jobs, my own projects and fight cancer, he doesn't go to the dog park anymore. So there's no straight out the dog park. So he doesn't really get much airtime. He doesn't know why. He's really sad. But we'll put him on air soon. Maybe we'll do something with him. He's behind me right now. He's there. You can see his nose. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of time because you couldn't say anything. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna bring back straight from the Doge Park pretty soon, as soon as I get better, or maybe from the private one once I start going there. But I can't let him play with other dogs anymore because they might have a disease, and if my dog gets it, nothing will happen to my dog. But I can get really badly sick, and I won't be able. It's a mess. So we'll see. We will find a solution though to get him back on the show. Maybe I'll get a chair and put him next to me or something. It'll be funny. We'll see. Let's move on. Super cute animations. Thank you very much, Gord. Hey, Gord Iceland. What's up, my man? I just noticed that was you, Gord. It has an amazing YouTube channel. I've learned a lot from Gord. And he talks all about editing videos and creating videos on... I forgot what the editing program is called. Is it Captura? I can't remember. It doesn't matter, but he has a lot of great information on YouTube. He is very knowledgeable. He's helped me out a lot. As a matter of fact, he helped me set up my OBS studio. So it's worth checking him out if you're into video and video editing and stuff like that. Sub Skills, we need your Dogecoin voice again. We will when I go back to the Doge Park, man. Paul's having too much time with these animations. Yeah, I overdid with animations. I always overkill things. I always overdo things, man. It's like with Safemoon. I always overdo. People don't understand the joke between the seriousness sometimes. For example, I made a video this morning talking about which is a better which one wins if you take Safemoon versus XRP. And I said Safemoon are the clear winners because, you know, they're more annoying, more toxic, more negative. So the Safemoon army is a winner from the XRP army, but that was just to do with the community, not the actual coin or product. Counter the proper belief. I don't mind XRP token so much. XRP can make you a lot of money. Safemoon can make some money. I just don't think XRP will be the best performing asset this year. And the SEC really put it back, unfortunately, but I don't really have a problem with the XRP token itself. I think Safemoon is complete shit, but that's a different story. But we were talking about the community. FUD! That's some FUD right there for Safemoon for you all. FUD. Yeah. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt, if you don't know what that means, Gord. So anyway, Paul loves his tech toys. Yes, I do. Throughout the years, Gord has witnessed me buying all this tech, which I never use. But yeah, I do have a lot of stuff around here. All right, CJ DYOR, Crypto Factor on Coin Metro app. What is the difference between the buy-sell tab and the exchange tab? The token prices are different between the two. Well, the trading, okay, so the buy-sell or the exchange, when you go to the exchange, you're actually trading on market, the spot price, there is leverage price and so on. You can go to the advanced, by the way, and put stop losses and everything else. It's a bit of a hidden feature. We're working on it. But that's where you do your exchange. That's like your Coinbase, your Binance, your Kraken. Whilst if you go to the buy-sell tab, that's buying your cryptocurrency. If you want to buy with your credit card, your debit card, which you can do on Coin Metro and so on. So it's two different things. I urge you to try it out and see the difference yourself. And thank you for checking out Coin Metro, by the way, being part of it. It's a great exchange, fully licensed, fully regulated. You're going to love it. Customer service is second to none. And I'm not saying this because of the head of marketing. I literally like Coin Metro, just to let you know. Would you buy XRP, says Chris Brow, and I say, yes, I would buy XRP. I am holding a small position of XRP. Now, back before the DeFi moon, the DeFi craze, before the market started shooting up in early 2020, I had XRP left over from the 2017 era, which I sold at a higher price, sold on the way down, made a profit, some was left over. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then I effectively saw it acting like a stable coin when everything was going up. But before that, there was a huge resistance. It wouldn't get over 70 cents. So I traded out of my XRP and got into SNX with it because I knew there was potential to make money in other cryptocurrencies while everybody else was holding what essentially was a stable coin. Now, when I made profits on SNX and everything else, I also said that I will buy XRP if it breaks 70 cents. Now, it touched 70 cents and went back down, and I saw it make a higher low, and I said 60 cents to 62 cents might be a good time to start getting into it. I did myself. And then I got more into it at 70 cents, rode it all the way up to the highs, and then exchanged it for Cardano. Everybody was calling him an idiot, and of course Cardano performed better. Now, this is all documented in videos, all documented on my community page, but yes, I don't have a problem with XRP. I also swing trade though, and you have to understand that I do fundamental analysis about 20%, 80% of the time I do technical analysis, and I try to give you the best options to swing trade. Swing trade doesn't mean day trading, it means over long periods of time, but I also try to give you what's future-proof, what is the future to hold, what not to hold, and so on, because I like to help people become successful. You bullish about upcoming week? Well, the week hasn't started yet, so we don't know. Let's see what the close is for this week, and let's see what happens this week. But yes, I am bullish on a fundamental basis due to what's going on with Paraguay. I am confident the news is good. We do have a lot of bad news coming with regulations and some crackdowns, so we'll see how that balances out. I gotta see the charts. It's the end of the week. Want to see the close. Want to see how we start on Monday and Tuesday, and let's see what happens. Impact of grayscale event, what's your view? I think it's going to be a non-event. I don't think it's going to be much of an event. Me and Tone Vays got into it earlier on our interview earlier on. I'm going to have timestamps up pretty soon, so you can check out that part only if you want it, so you don't have to watch the whole interview, although I would advise you do, because it helps me with my watch time. No, just kidding. Because it helps me with my watch time. And but also there's a lot of educational value that Tone brings that I really think you should see. But yeah, I think it's going to be another event. If we do dip like a couple of percent, but I don't think it's going to do much more than that. Camtasia, Gord Iceman just reminded me of Camtasia. Yes, I couldn't remember the name of the editing program, but yeah, it's even if you don't use Camtasia, you can learn a lot of tips and tricks from Gord on how to edit videos if you do that. Let me drink some water. Carol says your FUD rant. Look, I could become my dog. Maybe I should make the face bigger so I can like look like my dog if I'm standing here and it's like a FUD face, or maybe I have a laugh out loud face or something like that. We'll see. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I wonder, can you put more? Can you put like? Oh look, you can. Oh shit! Look at that. You could. Okay, now I can get them off. Sorry, 1 second. Damn. Okay, there you go. So yeah, you can put like multiple things on. It's pretty cool. I'm going to try and pay someone to animate these, by the way. If you are into animation, if you know how to animate stuff, reach out to me at paul@cryptofactor.net. I want to hire some people to do animations for me, want to hire some people to do different things. Plus, also, if you want to work in Coin Metro, or even Mintable, we're looking for developers, we're looking for marketing teams, we're looking for a lot of people to hire in both companies. So please reach out to me, send me your CV, let's see what we can do for you. Once you do that, and let's keep going. Laurentio Vladu Paul. In my opinion, Bitcoin created money from thin air and take market share from legacy finance as alts take some market share from BTC. Let's leave the free market to decide what asset has value. Well, okay. Bitcoin made money from thin air. Well, not really. Well, essentially money itself is made from thin air. It's not backed by anything. It used to be backed by the gold standard. Right now, it's literally being printed into oblivion. So that's thin air in general. As for Bitcoin, yes, but it's only the only true, real decentralized protocol there is in the blockchain. Like for money, it's the only one that is so big, so powerful, and so decentralized. It's Bitcoin. So. I'm not telling you now, is it going to be money? I don't know. I think it's a spendable store of value, and I've coined the spendable part of that phrase, all puns intended. But that said, let the people decide. Sure, you can barter whatever you want. I want this golf ball to be money. All right? So this golf ball is now called Safe Golf. Okay? And I have a few more inside. Okay? So this golf ball is now safe golf, and I declare this money. Now I want to pay you with this golf ball for you to do editing for me, or I can pay you with Bitcoin or USD. It's your pick. So yes, the market decides. Essentially, it's a barter. But please look at the fundamentals and look what you're considering, and look how many people accept it, because some people are delusional. But yeah, sure. Why not? Now, if I want to say that the dollar is shit, or if this golf ball, this safe golf or safe ball is complete shit, I'm allowed to say that. But my puppy loves it. I mean, he thinks this is much more important than Bitcoin, much more important than the USD. Totally agree. Why not? And again, he loves Dogecoin too. But he actually likes this more. I bet you if I throw some Dogecoin at him and I throw this at him, he'll consider this more valuable. So it really depends who you're trading with. Would you buy XRP? I'll just answer that, man. Please don't ask me the same question. It's just dumb. Okay, so he wasn't asking. I think I was just reading the same question by accident. Sorry about that. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Best coin for under a cent that you might fade out. Love your video. I don't like coins that are under a cent in general. Let me see if I'm holding any, which I really doubt it. I don't like any coins that are under a cent unless we're talking about. Give me a second here. Unless we're talking about Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hex. I bet you nobody believed that was going to... Pulse. Did he just say Pulse and Hex? Yes. Because although I don't... So, I'm really excited about Pulse because I want to see what it's all about. It sounds really promising, really different, really innovative. But let's see. I'm going to have Richard Hart here soon. Hex. I don't know if I agree with the fundamentals of Hex, but the truth is it's just making money, dude. So if you want to make money, you can hold Hex and make money. Price doesn't lie. Gains don't lie. So that would be my favorite coin under Ascent. Off of my head. Am I holding anything else? No, actually I'm not. I used to hold a lot of coins that were under Ascent, but they all went up. Anyway, thank you for your answer, Paul. Now Coin Metro needs to add XDC. Let's see what happens with that. That is something that can be addressed to Kevin, which has his own live stream, which I really think that people should go to Coin Metro on YouTube and subscribe to that channel, because if you like this live stream, you're going to love Kevin on Coin Metro, because he really gets, he is a finance man. He knows finance, he knows crypto, and he has his own perspective. We disagree on a few things, we have different styles, but there's so much to learn from him. I keep on learning from him, and I really recommend you go check out Coin Metro after this live stream ends and sign up to that YouTube channel for sure. What do you say? What do you say on Vechain? I think Vechain is very promising. When they did the latest news about addressing some of the COVID vaccines on Vechain, that they were going to be tracked on Vechain, I actually said this was going to happen last year when I told you the first ones were in beta and they were done from the University of Nicosia for the COVID, in conjunction of the University of Nicosia for the COVID, first 100 COVID vaccinations in Cyprus. So I knew it was going to come sooner or later. And just dropped my safe ball, I knew it was going to come later, and I told people it's going to come later, and I was very pro Vechain. Now, am I holding Vechain now? No, because I've changed most of my coins into other coins because of this bear trend, before the bear trend, if you will, and you should know this if you watch these videos when I told everybody I'd be making most of it Bitcoin and Ethereum. That said, and Solana, that said, and ADA, that said, yeah, I'm very bullish on Vechain in general. Let's move on. Cheers, Paul. Cheers. I don't have any alcohol, because go water though. I'm going to get rid of this bowl. Shiba, when can it reach, I don't know, 0.00001 cent? Well, Ahmed, with all due respect, I don't really care. One meme coin is enough for this crypto market, and there's Dogecoin. I'm not saying Doge is bad. Oh, no, but I don't really care about Shiba. Can you make money on it? Sure. Would I make money on it? How about adding a puppy cam? Holy crap, that's a good idea. A puppy cam. How a puppy cam? I'm gonna have to be able to follow the puppy somehow. But that's a really, see, Gord is a genius. I'm telling you guys, if you're into YouTube, follow Gord. Gord Iceman is right there. Follow that guy. Damn. Are you ready for more of a dump after USA announces more regulations? I don't think it's going to be much more of a dump, and if it is, it's going to go to the 24, 27K, and of course I'm ready. I will buy more. So, yes, I am ready in that sense, but I still don't think it's going to go under 30K. Now, I did say that if we go under 32K and we start trading between 32 and 30K and we break 30K again, yes, there's a big chance we're going to go down because that support line is just getting weaker and weaker every single time. So let's see what happens. Do you think China will change its view on crypto? Love your channel. Thank you very much, Vish. I don't think China will change its view, even though they change it every few months, apparently, for the simple reason that now it has a centralized banking token or coin or whatever you want to call it. So CBDC, CBDSC, I can't really remember the initials right now. Fucking hell, I'm a bit dizzy. But it doesn't want to have competition, so that's why it's getting rid of the miners, trying to get rid of Bitcoin, because it doesn't want competition against it, because it wants to control its citizens and be able to have the upper hand on that. So let's see how that, I don't think that's gonna change, they might change in a sense once they see that they're lacking innovation. Other countries are overtaking them because of Bitcoin, because of blockchain, and they might make it partly legal again or put some laws or regulations in place to actually help them get frontlining on innovation again. I think it's going to backfire in their face unless everybody else starts, doing the same. We'll see. Funny and have great content. Thanks, Paul. Thank you, Carol. Really appreciate you. I want a Miss Satoshi so bad, Pierre. Yeah, Miss Satoshi. You can buy one on Rarible or on Mintable. Mintable ones are more rare and more official right now because I'm going to move everything to Mintable pretty soon. There are less of them, if you will, and they're unlimited. They're limited, sorry, and they're going to be based on something that's going to come out, and you're going to see that. So there's going to be a lot of, not hype around them, but they're going to be referenced somewhere that's very special, in my opinion. But you can also go to Rarible. If you want to get it on Rarible, for example, you just go to Rarible, right? And you just go look for So Very Crypto, and you will find it there. Or you can go to, sorry, what did I just do? You can go to mintable.app, which, by the way, I really think you should go to anyway, whether you want to miss Satoshi or not, and check out what's going on at Mintable. We just raised $13 million, and it's a Mark Cuban company as well, backed by Mark Cuban, so you should check it out. We're doing very innovative stuff. I actually work with Mintable as well as CoinMetro, by the way, so you should check that out. And there you can find me, MC Paul D, and check out the Miss Satoshi there. Now, I will be giving some Miss Satoshis out for free, so, hold your horses, but the rare ones are there. And just to keep things in perspective, or to explain something, what did I want to say? I just lost my train of thought. You should be checking out Mintable anyway, regardless, and learning about the platform, because NFTs are the future, in my opinion. And so whether you buy a Satoshi, don't buy a Satoshi, doesn't matter, don't care. Well, do care, I would love if you do, but do check out mintable.app. Let's see what else we have here. NFT, yeah, okay. With PuppyCam, another gadget, more fun, and you can see if he's getting into trouble. You can get one that will track him moving. Well, could you send me a link if you have any ideas on that? That would be actually hilarious. That would be good to show, like, on the live stream as well. If he's doing some stupid shit inside, I could, like, push the camera and show people what he's doing and stuff. That is really funny. That's going to be really cool. Bell says, is my PFP Magenta or pink? Laugh out loud. Your profile picture, which be PFP, I thought it was a coin for a second, is pinkish or magenta. I'm a man. Guys don't really see or don't differentiate in colors. Everything's pink to us, or everything's blue to us, or everything's black to us. We only see the basics. Girls actually see different colors and have more color spectrum than guys. That's actually biological. It's not being it's not being sexist or putting people in stereotypical. No, it's based on biology. Just like women can actually have a wider sight in their eyes. Guys are more center forward, and that's still got to do with biology. Women used to stay in the cave, take care of the picture, had to defend the cave against beasts. Guys used to go out, go hunting, bring the food back, so on. Big story. My other channel for that kind of stuff. That's crazy. Thanks, man. You're very welcome. Another question. Why don't more people talk about Yearn finance? Well, that used to be a hype. It used to be a craze. It's not a hype or craze anymore. It will go back into a hyper craze, so more people will talk about it as time goes by. When it is worth more than BTC, because it is and it isn't. Yearn finance is not exactly... Okay, there's something that people forget. It's called proof of concept. So Yearn finance is very new. So it's still untrustworthy. It can go to 100,000, then people can get interested. As soon as there's proof of concept and proof of time in markets. That's why bigger investors don't get into it yet. So it really is a speculation and hype market, in my opinion, and it is in general right now. So that's the big difference. It's not about the price of something. Yeah, this safe ball could be worth $15,000. doesn't mean it's worth $15,000. It's supply and demand. It's what people value, and people make up the price. I think it's still in price discovery, if you will. Have you ever heard of Vays? No, I have not, Danny. I am sorry. What's up, my bald Greek friend explaining science? Your bald Greek friend is bald because he used to be into science. I actually like science and biology a lot, especially psychology and stuff like that. Anyway, thoughts about Fex and Pulse. I want to learn about Pulse. Don't know about Fex, but Pulse, I'm going to have Richard Hart on the channel pretty soon to talk about it. I'm also going to have a few more guests on the channel. I have JP Richardson coming to the channel soon, which is the CEO of Exodus Wallet, one of my favorite online wallets. So you can ask him all kinds of questions. It's going to be an AMA as well. We're going to be talking about crypto success, how to become successful in crypto, but also the Exodus Wallet. We're going to have... who else we're going to have? We're going to have a special surprise actor pretty soon on the Crypto Factor talking about Bitcoin. I'm not going to tell you who it is, so subscribe and hit the bell notification button because you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be next week. It's pretty cool. We're going to have Marcin Mikos on the channel because he's a small YouTuber. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. I'm going to have him here. My Polish friend, if you will. I call him a friend, but we get into arguments all the time. It's pretty funny. Give me a black eye in the thumbnail. I'm going to have Brefit Dance. If you are familiar with Twitter, that girl that does these music videos and sings about hodl, hodl, bull, 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 Mike Seller and stuff. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to bring her on the channel to talk crypto. So we're going to see what her views are on crypto, what she knows about crypto. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a lot of fun, and I think she's going to surprise a lot of people. But we'll see. I got a few more guests coming on. I have Kevin Hart, as I said, coming on pretty soon. So make sure you subscribe. And please do hit that like button for support. I really appreciate you guys. And one more question is Mr. J76. Thanks for your interesting videos. Welcome. You're very welcome. What is your opinion of ICP? I think ICP might have potential to buy to make money, but I don't think it's the right time right now. And Tajbir, I don't know anything about Nimic. Hit that like button, subscribe down below. Love you guys. Very short live stream this week, but I've got so much things coming. I need the time to get things ready. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.